really loving this GX-10 here by Boss. It really recreates that old classic Space Echo kind of tone. I got some fly dates with their particular group. You might recognize the riffs there. So yeah, it's really recreating that kind of classic 80s old Space Echo unit. I've tried the actual, you maybe see it in the back there, the actual Space Echo RE202 and kind of compared it to this. This is, just as good, the sounds that are in there. Plus you can, program it for a lot of other songs and everything. And then I tried a tube driver with it. The actual tube screamer seems to be a little more of a cleaner crunch, where you hear more, it's kind of transparent where you can hear the clean come through with the crunch here. So it's super easy to use if you've never used this before. All you do is just go to effects and you can literally drag different effects down just by putting your finger on each one of these, drag it into the spot. You can turn it on and off just by pressing on it and releasing it like that. But the Space Echo is great. So here's without it. And then you put that on. And I got one with less Space Echo, kind of just a... And then maybe... Yeah, so I have different levels of tape echoes. So the third one, about middle amount. This is the least amount. I should probably do them in order. This one's got a lot, for that particular song. And then you get off of it. And then maybe for another song, a little more added, not as much as the first preset, but... But yeah, I just got this yesterday. I'm gonna do some demos of the other version, the GT1. You'll see a video of that as well, just to kind of show what that does. It's actually a quick and easy way. It doesn't have the touchscreen. This thing's sweet with the touchscreen. It's bigger. It's made of solid metal. That one's a little more plasticky, but still some cool tones in it. This is, Bosch just sent these 3 units. They recommended this one for the newest version and all that, and it's definitely built tough. It's got a bigger foot pedal here and just tons of other stuff it can do. Plus the sounds are updated. Plus you got, like IRs, and you can run amp modeling and all this stuff that other one I don't think can really do. But it's just kind of an older generation, that one over there. But incredible unit here. This thing's gonna be great for fly dates. You just throw it in your carry-on. Tube screamer. This one, or I was thinking the tube driver, which I usually use, has a tube in there, but this one's actually working better. So that, and then maybe just a solo boost, and that's really all you need. I think you can do all that in here as well if you want like a solo boost or something. But usually I like to kind of have it on a pedal, like a Boss GX-10 or something like that, just so I can kind of control how much boost and all that just on the spot. Because every backline amp's different, how it reacts and all that. So this one's pretty close to what I'll be using, the JC-120. Those kind of classic, everybody used them in the 80s. Just an awesome jazz chorus kind of sound. Trying to get my hands on that. Boss was actually, or Roland, which is Boss, didn't have them in stock at the moment. So anyway, just look out for those other videos on those other units, but definitely impressed with this thing. It's, incredible for how much they sell them for and stuff like that. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching.